Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to the show. My name is DDare Bionic, if you did not know, and I am back. All right, with another video. I don't know what that was. So it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's Makeup and Music Wednesday. Ba-ba-da-ba. If you're new to my channel, Makeup and Music Wednesday is when I take a song that I have written, whether it has been released or not released, and I create a wearable makeup look based on the feeling, vibe, and general idea of the song. For the next coming weeks, I will be taking looks from my 31 Days of Halloween challenge and combining that look as like the visual inspiration and then the song as like the emotional inspiration, I guess, and creating a wearable makeup look that's kind of based on both. Also, if you're new to my channel, why haven't you hit the subscribe button yet? I don't understand. Why haven't you just click it? Just click. So this week I will be taking the very first single from my forthcoming album and the title track, most importantly, I Get to Be Magic, and I will be combining it with this sea demon look that I did for sure. Oh yes, queen. So without further ado, let's put some stuff on my eyes. So I have a little bit more of a vision this time than I did last time. I got my mirror set up here. I've got a couple of little items out that I know for sure that I want to use. But for the most part, I'm just going to kind of be winging it. I have a general idea, but we'll see what happens. So I always like to start with an eye primer. So of course, I'm using my Fenty Beauty in Invisipink. I'm not going to go as heavy with it as I did last time. So let's prime. And this time we're going for a more rounded shape, a less of a wing. I'm getting primer all on my eyes. Less of a wing and more of a, kind of like a cone type shape. Like we're trying to stick in this general area like so. Do you see that? Like that's where we want to live. I think I want like a gradient type of blue moment. I'm going to start with my Stupid Love eyeshadow palette in the shade Enigma, which happens to be my favorite song from Chromatica. We're going to start there and start on the inner corner this time. So this song, most importantly, I Get to Be Magic, which you can hear playing in the background. The title for it obviously was inspired by the album title, but also it really came from, I noticed a lot in posts on Facebook that I would say most importantly a lot, and I would be like, and the most important thing is blah, 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 blah. So I felt like after Reasons, which if you haven't listened to my album Reasons, link is down below. It felt right to go in a direction of things that are important to me. And one of the most important things to me is feeling magical and like truly. So I had this long Facebook post about being Black and being bisexual and being a man. And like at the end of it, I was like, but most importantly, I get to be magic. Literal, oh God. Verbatim, literally, that is what the post said. So I was like, that is my album title. That is what it is. But yeah, so that is what birthed the title of the album. And then the title of the song. And the song came about because I wanted a song on the record that just was experimental. And the instrumental to me is very experimental. It's very avant-garde almost. It makes me feel kind of like a mix between electronic dance music and like Grace Jones, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It just felt right. Like once I produced that beat with all those crazy sounds and all those extra little bells and whistles, it just, the lyrics flew out of me. They literally just like rolled out. I can write a song in 15 minutes, y'all. I'm one of those writers where if I hear a beat or if I get a feeling, I can write a song like that. It does not take me much time at all. Lyrics have always just come to me. Even when I was a kid, I would write lyrics. So lyrics have never been an issue for me. I take that back. I didn't write this one in 15 minutes. It took me some time to write this one because I really wanted to get the feeling right. What do we think so far? I like this light blue. I love the shade. It's so pretty. So pretty. Oh my god. So I'm going to dip into my e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette. And on the same brush, I'm going to take the shade Royal, which is a royal blue. And we're going to pop that here and blend it over Enigma. How does that look? Oh, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Oh, yes, God. Listen, y'all sleeping on e.l.f. e.l.f. is coming through for the girls, okay? And the guys, and the in-betweens, honey. e.l.f. is coming through for everybody. I really wanted to invoke this feeling of magic with the song. Like it wasn't just supposed to be a song about magic. I wanted it to almost sound and feel like a spell. Like you listen to it and you feel like this spell is being cast for your better, like you were being healed through listening to this song. So I started it off with some of my favorite things. A cloak made of the darkest night. And then, I like my opposites when I write music. So I'll do like the darkest night, line with the stars that shine so bright, and an oak ever so tall and wide, rejuvenated by the sunlight. So you've got the sun, you've got the moon. Well, you've got daytime and nighttime. And then I always sing about the moon. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what the song is about. There will be a reference to the moon somewhere in it. There's always a song about the moon. There's always a song, a lyric about the moon, something. So I had to, who would I be not to sing about the moon in her infinite beauty? Because that would be me really disrespecting my character and who I actually am. I'm going to switch to this fluffy brush and go back into Enigma and really get this blend going. Oh, yes. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I wanted it to feel like a spell. So I wrote the lyrics to be almost spoken wordy. There's even a spoken word section of the song. And I wrote them to be just packing this color here, because she's looking just a tiny bit patchy on this side. Excellent. Okay. This feels like, I don't know why this song gives me blue. I really truly don't. Maybe it's the whole night sky, the whole daytime thing. I don't know, but this song just gives me such strong blue vibes. I just can't. Switching to my Juvia's Place Magic Mini palette, I'm gonna take, and you'll remember this dark blue shade. Is this the shimmery one? This dark blue shade. Oh. Or maybe I want this one. No, that's too purple. Actually, that might be kind of pretty. I'm gonna take the purple instead. Taking a flat blendy brush, I'm gonna, like I said, I really want to keep this on the lid. Girl, you better. So yeah, I wanted the song to sound like a spell, and I wanted it to be magical and beautiful and really just invoke the whole feeling of the album, because truly the album is about being magic. I'm gonna dip back into my, are Are you kidding me? I'm dipping back into Ritual Paradise with my blue brush, and I'm gonna just blend this blue and purple together a little bit better. We've got this magical spell of a song. We've got this feeling invoked through the power of music. This whole vibe is very mystical, magical. The whole album really is very magic, which is why I called it Most Importantly I Get to Be Magic, because I really wanted people to feel the healing magic of music the way I did. So going back to the lyrics, the first verse came fairly easily to me. I did not have much problem at all writing that one, getting it, to sound, the flow, everything. But the second verse, however, was a little more difficult. And I don't really know why it was more difficult. I think I just didn't want to be saying the same thing over and over and over again. So I wrote and rewrote that second verse a couple different times until it felt right. I have a couple more things I want to do. I want to do my bottom lash line real quick. And then liner is going to be fun this time around. Okay, so here we are right now. I am living, honey. I love this. So now let's do some fun liner. So we know I love these Identify Gel liners from House Labs. This is shade Priscilla. She is a light blue, baby blue. And I had an idea for let me show you the picture. So you see how the ear is kind of like wavy? I kind of want to do something like that with the liner somehow, maybe. I don't really know how, but we're gonna see. So as you can see, we've kind of got this odd looking shape, right? And I like the way it blends into the blue. I think what I want is to try and get the wave to be here. So it's like a... Does that look like a thing? I hate it. Oh God, let me fix it. I just went off camera real quick and fixed that whole situation. So I added the House Labs. Look at that. So from the front, it looks matte, right? And then, but shimmer, because it wouldn't be me without a little shimmer. But I took the House Labs liquid shimmer powder in Flash. Created a wing, colored over it in purple. I'm gonna go do the same thing on this side real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I feel like the eyes are pretty much done. Maybe, oh yeah, I did want a wing in here just a little. Like I was saying before, I almost totally ruined this look. I wanted the song to feel like a spell. I wanted the lyrics to be kind of spoken wordy. I wanted there to be this feeling of ethereal, magical, witchy energy. And honestly, every time I listen to it, that's what I feel. I feel this magical presence with me, guiding me, leading me to how I need to give the performance, because I've gotten to perform it live a couple times, which is pretty awesome. And it's such a fun song because you can still kind of dance to it. You can still vibe and have a good time to it. But you can also sit back and listen to the lyrics and absorb them. And it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. So I feel like the eyes are missing one more thing. And that thing might be mascara. One other thing about this song, and I've got one more thing going for the eyes, and then we're going to do a lip today. A little dark for the waterline, but still, I like to use this color. And we're just gonna pop her in there. Like, do you see how in this eye there's that definition, whereas with this eye there isn't? I keep losing my train of thought, to be completely honest. This look is much more complicated than I thought it was going to be, but I am happy with how it is turning out. The recording process for this song was actually really fun. I always recorded at the same place with this guy named Tazu. He is an incredible engineer and vocal producer. He has produced every single record that I've ever done. All of my stuff, whether it was solo or when I was in a group. He has done vocals for everything. I trust him implicitly. He has helped me so greatly with like growing as an artist and also as a performer, and really giving a damn about my voice and giving me little critiques that have definitely helped me grow a lot. So shout out to you, Tazu, because you are the shit. But yeah, the recording process was really fairly easy. I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew what ad-libs I wanted. I knew what to do with the spoken word part. I just wanted it to kind of be free. So I have no complaints at all. This song is truly about being free, being magical, and just making the best out of this existence we live, and not letting anybody ruin that for you. And a lot of the music on this album gives that vibe. Alright, so here is the finished look. You guys, what do you think? I am very happy with how it turned out. My song, Most Importantly I Get to Be Magic, is out now. You can listen to it at any of the links down below. I've got all my Spotify, Apple Music, all the good stuff down below. So just click those links and it will take you to all the music I've released. Leave a comment down below once you listen to those songs and tell me which song you would like me to create a makeup look to. So next week's song and look I've already chosen. I'm very excited. Okay, the more I look at this, the more happy I am about this lip and eye combo. This is sickening. Okay. The song and look I've chosen are a song that I wrote called I Promised Myself I Wouldn't Cry. And you will hear that song if you visit my links down below. And the look that I'm going to pair it with is the puzzled look. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I always appreciate to see your likes and your comments. I have been getting a lot more engagement recently, which is super exciting to me. So please keep commenting. Tell me what you want to see on this channel. I am not grabbing at straws. I'm never lost for ideas, but I love to hear what you guys want to see. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you get a notification every single time I post a video, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make sure to check out the links down below so you can visit my Redbubble and my website so you can look at all of my merchandise and see once, you know, Miss Rona leaves when I'll be performing again, because I'm ready to sing some songs live. Yeah, you can find all that at the links down below. I really appreciate when you support me by purchasing merch, and that directly supports this channel and this guy, and I appreciate it so very deeply. And with that all being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.